begin to look around the room, not just seeing objects, but feeling their presence. You look at the books on the shelf, their spines glowing softly in the amber light of the candle. Each book is like an old friend, waiting to tell you a story, holding centuries of wisdom and dreams within its pages. You realize that you don't need to read them tonight. Just knowing they are there, holding space for your imagination, is enough to make you feel safe. You begin to reflect on the day that has passed, but you do it differently tonight. You don't look at the mistakes you made or the things you didn't finish. Instead, you look at your worries as if they were autumn leaves floating down a slow-moving river. You watch them drift past you, moving further and further away until they disappear around the bend in the water. You realize that your thoughts are not you. They are just clouds passing through the vast, quiet sky of your mind. You reflect on the concept of enough. In the world outside these walls, everything is about more speed, more productivity, more noise. But here, in the warm glow of your sanctuary, the word more has no power. You have enough light. You have enough warmth. You have enough air in your lungs. You look at your hands resting on the knitted blanket and feel a wave of gratitude for the simple fact of being alive in this quiet moment. You realize that peace is not something you find in the future. It's something you allow yourself to feel right now. You think about your anxiety. Usually it feels like a heavy weight or a loud alarm. But tonight, you imagine your anxiety as a small, tired bird that has been flying against the wind for far too long. You don't fight the bird, as the bird disappears into the mist, you feel a physical lightness in your chest, as if a tight knot has finally been untied. You start a conversation with yourself in your mind, using a voice that is kinder and softer than any voice you've used all day. You whisper to your inner self, "It is okay to be tired. It is okay to put down the heavy bags you have been carrying. You have done enough today. You are allowed to stop now." You realize that resting is not a waste of time. It is an act of courage. It is the way you honor your body and your spirit. You watch the shadows dancing on the wall. They move with a slow, liquid grace, like seaweed swaying in a gentle ocean current. The clock on the wall continues its steady rhythm. Tick, tock, tick, tock. It isn't a reminder that time is running out. It is a heartbeat, a reminder that life is steady and reliable. You are not losing time by sitting here in the dark. You are collecting moments of peace, storing them inside you like golden seeds that will grow into a better tomorrow. The scent of the candle, a mix of sandalwood, warm vanilla, and a hint of old paper, wraps around you like an invisible hug. It is a scent that feels like home, even if you are far away. You feel a deep sense of ownership over this silence. No one can read you here. No one can demand your energy or your attention. start a slow scan of your body. Relax your forehead. Let the tiny muscles around your eyes let go. Relax your tongue. Let your shoulders sink deeper into the mattress. Imagine the house is a ship floating on a sea of stars. The rhythm of the house, the quiet creaks of the wood, the soft hum of the night is a lullaby. You are drifting now. The thoughts of tomorrow are like distant stars, far away and unable to touch you. You are sinking